So we just got our first look at Spider-Man's 2 gameplay, and my god, it is really cool. Here's everything in the trailer you missed. So we get our first look at Kraven and his minions, and Kraven looks pretty cool, honestly, right here. And then on this thing, we see a lot of characters that we've seen in previous Spider-Man games, like Spider-Man PS4 or the Miles Morales game. And we see Prowler, Black Cat, Tombstone, and many more. But there's one specific character in here that I don't think no one notices, and that's the Wrath. If you remember the City That Never Sleeps DLC, you remember that Hammerhead killed one of Yuri's team members, and where it basically pushed her to the limits to where she's now the Wrath. We then get our first look to the symbiote suit, and my god, it looks pretty freaking cool, especially the powers that he does in the gameplay trailer, which look pretty cool as well. And speaking of the symbiote suit, there's this one part in the trailer where it basically shows the symbiote powers and can just basically grab 4 enemies at once and just basically slam them down. Looks pretty cool, honestly. Also, it shows a new location, so this is probably where we're gonna be able to fight some crime at this new location. Where is it at? We don't know, but yeah. We also get a sneak peek to a dinosaur looking like robot or something that we're gonna have to fight, which it looks pretty cool, honestly. And yeah, this is how the switch thing is gonna work, because I know a lot of people are wondering how's the, switching to Miles and switching to Peter Parker is gonna work. So here it is. We also have this new thing called the Super Slingshot, where basically you get launched very far away, so that looks pretty fun. Another new thing in the trailer was this Electra that Miles and Peter Parker have, and there's also this little wind tunnel or little transportation thing, so more mobility for you. I'm sorry I forgot to say this earlier in the video, but basically Miles and Peter Parker have like these little powers they have, where basically later in the trailer we see Miles use like some type of electricity on an enemy, so that's gonna be really cool. Get our first look at the Lizard. I already know some people are gonna be complaining about this, but he looks alright to me. And then towards the end we see Spider-Man with the symbiote suit act different. For example, when he usually carries a civilian, he would usually put them down gently, but in this trailer he basically threw a civilian. And also when he talks to Miles, he's basically like dismissive with him, and also his combat is pretty aggressive. But that's pretty much it in the Spider-Man trailer. If you enjoyed, please subscribe and like the video, and yeah, see ya.